come to help. Listen to me.
You help me?
The traveling vaudeville villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling them. Watch what you're dealing them. Ace King Death card. Strong arm the wrong man. Pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it. That everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. Ay caramba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out. We're getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the Van Wyck on horseback. Your man sick, but he wrecked tracks, puto. Get back to bro, exactamundo. Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their name should be Knob Shiner. For a buck, they likely dance the jiggle, do the hucklebuck. To Vic, it's no big deal, they just a bunch of knuckle fucks. You wonder how well would they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta has the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like, oh well, hold tall riches. If the feds is really after them, they just told all the snitches. On borrowed time rhymes, gassed by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass, get healed back like Wolverine. Mellow out what y'all bellow out, y'all yellow mouth. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave a rapper in a body cast. I wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class, snotty ass. It's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night-night, ask him how the light felt. Wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, maybe it's V. Throw down the key, y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no Diddy, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners and show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the gift like a lone glance. Or like a beef scene that leave the ooey smoking. Or between Hoto sinking and Nato sweet choking.
Mars, back to Earth, back to the XPO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. King Ghidra on the board, MF Doom, and I am Mr. Fantastic. Expeditiously, I'll be on my grizzly. Feds try to creep me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the B. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? He need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw, standing like Lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga, on and cracking like Diggum. Lips be smacking, running off at their mouth, steady talking about us on some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Ghidra on the board with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Cause
they don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
Deadly serious. King Ghidra.
So when you see us in the streets, don't be fucking around.
Perfect.
100 things on the re-up. Of course I'm living fat. My Mercedes outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day. Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slob me now. Hoes didn't holler last year, feel sorry now. Practice jump shots, Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with Played like Atari now, lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburb to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash, don't stack of mean stats. They used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at. Or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs. Straight up, New Yorkin'. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Geedorah on the boards with that golden sound.
King Geedorah.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
I just can't stand the guy.
So when you see us in the streets,
try to ruin my show, and I get 2 evil guests who are trying to ruin my show.
Fair. Just who came up with the stupid idea of giving Space Ghost a talk show in the first place?
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face, erase Bannon. Pumped out, luckily he deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Moltar, the cop out, ain't have no other career choice, he dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak, way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it, if he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though, for all that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests, Mad Lib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With Danger holding down the control room, late again returning from commercial, I told you Doom. Early, he's on BPT, catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? Have you ever thought to work with Earl igniting them? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience received mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame, zoning, competing for the same primetime slot as Conan. No dummy Echigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stunt who lets me power in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. Balls to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Later this week, Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I like to propose a toast to the grossest host, space hoes, coast to coast. That Destructora's a played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit, looking like a straight out dag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Hit a honey from the back and crumpled up a scrunchie. A light snack, hungry munchie. Felt a funny hunch, then she told him donkey punch me. Tomorrow is Father Guido Sarducci, Father MC, and Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller, Who You Call a Hoochie. A proud sponsor of the Snoochie Boochie Noochies. Look Leela eyeball to eyeballs and find out how they get inside them sugar pie balls. Our next guest, a real cutie specimen, and she's starting to get a little booty. Miss Judy Jetson. So Judy, boxers, briefs, or fig leaf. As you know, I wear my boxers, so my big... Cue the rapper, tell him bring what little he got. Up against the Billy, it's really not diddly squat until their head hurts. When it come to wreck, cruises like them dudes in red shirts off Star Trek. Key Kirk, Key Spock, Key McCoy. Been B-boy since your judge first squeeze toys. Born to be the host with the most. When it's on, space holes, coast to coast.
You think I'm just gonna hand over my show to you, Doom? Have you lost your f***ing mind? Listen, I'm not gonna hand my show over to you. You know why? Because it's my show. Mine, not yours. Space Ghost. It ain't Doom coast to coast. Yeah, sure. Here are the keys to the show. Why don't you drive for a while? Yeah, America's craving some Doom. Here you go.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw for the poor, free coffee at the banks. Hit through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dank sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crunk or a funk beat?
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away.
Bah, can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it as you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet flowing. Rope a pen and I'm in, coke hymen, dope a rhyming, more worth than the Hope Diamond acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target, a jar spit, the rapid fire spark lit. Zit. A rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong and said, nah, for real, I'm a gorilla John.
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. When it's gone away.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, he know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. And you know it like a poet, like Baby Doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off, the villain got the dice rig. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles. him in like jump rope, double dutch, then turn on the mic with a thumb stroke, subtle touch, cuddle clutch. Is this thing on like the fling with Mrs. King Kong this spring gone? Sing a song of slap happy crappiness. He came to blow like it was strapped to his nappy chest. Surely I jest, the best on a wireless mic, not an eye test, yet I digress. But why stress? Try and remember when maybe bit the tender-skinned babysitter Gwendolyn. The type to hit and run and go tell a friend. Word to El Muerto, Cucaracha, exoskeleton. He know, flow like interstellar wind. Toe a rap gin by his toe into hell again. 1, 2, check me too. Loose wreck, see through your gooseneck EQ.
Name's Doom. They wonder just who is he, but don't worry. Believe me, he'll get busy when it comes to poetry. He's got plenty. La la la. La 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 la.
Hey, if I may interject, rap these days is like a pain up in the neck. Cornier and phonier than a play fight. Take 2 of these and don't phone me on the late night. The beat won't fail me with more rhymes than times he washes hands and feet daily. And all that kerosene ain't cheap. Villain been deep since a teenage creep. Peep. He always was a gentleman and kept a pen and a pencil in his mental den. Right there next to where the Rolodex was before it turned up all burnt by his solar plexus. He don't know his own strength. When he's on the bonus like the microphone's length and width. Ain't it funky like dingy socks? Feel the full effect off cassette in your Benzie box.
His name's Doom. They wonder just who is he, but